Hello, Hot Springs. My name is Dana Falconberry. I am a musician and artist living in Lockhart, Texas. Welcome to my studio. I have a print show hanging up right now at Collective Coffee and Tea until the end of May. And I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the process of how I make these prints and show you a couple of the prints themselves. So the first thing I do is I draw the design that I want to use. And then I carve a linoleum block. This is called linoleum printmaking. And I use tools like this and these to carve blocks like this. This is a large one. Sometimes they're a lot smaller. And then I send that through with a piece of paper, inked through with, these are the inks that I use, and I send it through this press right here. Kind of roll it through like that. So that's kind of the process, really broken down. And now I'm going to tell you about some of the prints that I have hanging up there. This one is from the block that I just showed you. This is a print of a ghost pipe, which is a type of flower. It looks like a fungus, but it's actually a flower that grows mostly in the north. But anyway, they're really magical flowers. They don't have chlorophyll at all, so they have this white glow to them. That's why they're called ghost pipes. They're super magical and they're very medicinal and amazing. So I was really inspired by those. So I did kind of a whole series based on those magical plants. This is one that's hanging there as well. And I have a couple of other ones as well. This one was, it took me 3 different blocks and 3 different runs through the press to make one of these prints. And I only ended up with 5 that were viable out of many more that I started. The other print that I wanted to talk about is this loon print. This is inspired by my home of Michigan. This is the Sleeping Bear Sand Dunes right there you can see yourself there. Sleeping Bear Sand Dunes, and that's a loon common in the waters of northern Michigan. And that's also included are the common flora that's found in that area that is very dear to me. And then I also have a whole series of what I call the Star String series, which are these smaller prints that are just different animals that I find to be magical animals. I mean, they all are, but that's an elk. And I wanted to kind of show their connectivity to the earth. And this is kind of my idea of what happens in the forest when we're not around. And all the animals are like downloading and uploading information to the stars. And then we show up and they're like, just eating some grass. But really, they're very cosmic beings. So that's a little bit about the process. And I hope you enjoy the artwork. And I hope you have fun on this virtual art tour. Stay safe.